conference matchup that would be compelling even if both sides were struggling. But today they come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined with the booth by Kirk Humstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Hand off to the single back. He's past the marker and still going. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Now from the pistol formation. Gonna run it. It's Calapaces. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Using his legs here. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And inside is now from the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
completion makes it second down. Dropping back, it's Maldonado. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Out of the gun now on third down. With the catch, it's Kalapateas. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. And that sets up a return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Is back out on the field now. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Looks like he's going to run it. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Offense operating from the pistol. On first down, it's play action. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State and Michigan. What was different about that?
God, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, hey, what am I supposed to do? Get them real fired up when we play against Auburn versus playing against Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Punt quickly. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
He's back to throw again on second down. Back by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into open space. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Gators will line up on first and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Gators line it up with first and goal.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just...
Sacked, it's a loss back to the 6.
And just like that, you go from knocking on the door, ready to put points on the board, to taking a sack. As we all know, when you move down inside the 10-yard line and you decide to throw the ball, things happen fast. You've got to make quick decisions and get the ball out of your hands.
Looking to scramble. The pass falls incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gators!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Catch made on the left side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Gators offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
The Gators come to the line with first and goal. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
How about that right, Chris. The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. We're brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that. Made a nice throw to the receiver.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. The Gators come up to the line in a hurry-up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has got it. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He keeps it on the design run. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. He's looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And the gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pressure is coming. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offense.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Maldonado. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 21 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Ran by the receiver. Completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the first. And it's fourth down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Off target and incomplete.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Second and goal for the offense. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Florida. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
This time it's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Here's the second down play.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big...
Looking for a man deep on the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
To throw, it's Maldonado. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Looking for the wideout. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Finds his target. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught over the middle. It's Karapates. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Second down, looking to throw it. On the run here. Lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch is made down the middle. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Receiver in motion now. To the air. It's Maldonado. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Gives it to the back. Fights through a tackle. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, course, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. They can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown, and they keep it going. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. As we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just about to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Gators will crank up the tempo. He'll hand it off. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's 3rd down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. And the single back takes the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I knew this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Gators. This offense is still clicking. And they get set now to try the PAT. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Back to pass. It's Maldonado. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. They'll run it to the right side. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And this one is caught. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup. They're off and running.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch. They get a little bit closer to the marker. We reach the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Back to throw. It's Maldonado. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the extra point was up and good. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Florida offense retakes the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made, but he's out of bounds, so incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Took contact on the throw. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
A little bit surprised here with this big of a lead late in the game that they're still throwing the football. Let's see if it comes back to haunt them. This is a big interception for this defense.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Maldonado. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Auburn.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down.
Here we go.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
He gets loose. Has the first down and more. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. The clock at 0-0. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.